What's some general advice that you had given some young people who are at that point of trying to figure out what they want to do with their life?
Well, there's a really old rabbinic trick that you can actually utilize in many moments of your life, including parenting, and that's when you always answer a question with a question. So when they come to you and they say, I don't know what to do, the answer is, well, what do you want to do? What is important to you? What would make you feel happy? What would make you feel like you are giving back? And maybe it's not their career that can do that, but it's the volunteer work they can do on the side. Maybe it's the other ways they can engage in the community. So it's trying to help people get to the root of what they're going to do in their life that will make them feel like they have done something significant.
Yeah, I find myself gravitating more and more towards that point of maybe not needing my day job, what pays the bills, to be the thing that satisfies me. But it's interesting because I think there's a big societal shift happening where younger people, millennials and Gen Z, more and more are asking more out of their work. Whereas growing up, hearing from my parents' and grandparents' generation, work was just where you went to roll up your sleeves.
Yeah, they called it the grind. They called it this thing that you were, what is it, working to live, not living to work, that whole phrase. And, I think that I'm a millennial, my generation, the generations that are coming after us, they want to do something that is giving them a certain level of happiness. It's not just about paying the bills. And one of the benefits of the world we live in is the evolution of how we've given people that opportunity. That wasn't the case for all of the generations that came before us. They were not necessarily given those opportunities. They worked because they had to. They had to provide for their home. They had to provide for their family. And they got oftentimes stuck in a place because it was what was available. But now it's a different world that we live in. It's a more exciting and more varied world.